Wine your body, wiggle your belly, dip and go down in the new style. Wine and go up, wine and go down, bubble and rock to the new style.
So I expected the fish to just like jump into my kayak.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
What happened then?
I have no idea.
Where were you fishing?
That's the thing, I wasn't.
Oh,
Oh, hey, so welcome to the first ever backroom banter not to take place in the back room. So I guess we'll call this sales floor shenanigans. Yeah. I'm Curtis.
I'm Matt.
I'm Taylor.
And I'm Autumn, and I'm from the zoo, and this is Henry the Lion.
We're our pet-friendly store, by the way.
Yes. It's nice to not be the hairiest guy on the show.
Not the only one from the men. That's nice.
So we're here today to talk a little bit about not only the upcoming zoo run, which is taking place when, Autumn?
Sunday, September 28th.
Yeah, but we also want to talk a little bit about the zoo, because I don't know if a lot of people in Madison may not even realize that we have a zoo. So can you tell us a little bit about it? How long has it been in existence?
The zoo has been around since 1911. We got a land grant from the Vilas family, and one of the stipends with that was that it had to remain forever free. So with that, the Friends of the Zoo was established 3 years later to do all the fundraising for the operations of the zoo.
Very cool.
So it's been around for over 100 years.
Over 100 years.
Yep, and we're celebrating, the Friends of the Zoo is celebrating their 100th year this year, which is really exciting.
What are some of like the unique things to the zoo here in Madison?
That is very community-based, I would say, and also that it is admission-free, so anyone can come. You don't have to charge to get in. You can check out different things. You can come for an hour, you can come for 4 hours. That's the nice thing about it being free, is that you can stay for as long as you want. You can come back as many times as you want, and it reaches a large demographic just because of that perk. So it's great. It's a great community sort of building place to be in Madison.
Now, I've been to the zoo a few times. I haven't been recently. What are some of the new changes to the zoo?
The biggest change is our new Arctic Passage exhibit. So this has been in talks for 10 years, and we finally broke ground in March of this year, and we're hoping to open it in May of next year. And it's this huge exhibit that's taking up a large portion of our zoo, and it's just awesome to see the progress of it. And it's going to hopefully house some polar bears, grizzly bears, and then our already existing seals will move them. So it's awesome. It's so cool to see the progress.
Sounds pretty amazing.
The race itself in September, can you tell me, is it just one distance, or what sort of races are offered that day?
So we offer a 10K run, which runs around the Arboretum, and then also a 5K run or walk, which runs around the Vilas Park neighborhood. So it starts on Vilas Park Drive, and then you end up on Vilas Park Drive as well. And the new thing we implemented last year was taking our kids' Roo Run from just a short distance in the zoo to taking it outside of the zoo. So it feels like a more traditional real race for kids, where they can start under the same arch, finish under the same arch as the zoo runners, but choose from a quarter, half, and full mile. So it feels like like they're doing a real race too. So that's really cool.
If you're a parent of one of these kids and you're wanting to train for a 5K or 10K you've never done it before, is there an official training program for this?
Yeah, actually this year we've partnered with Fleet Feet Sports Madison to do the new Balance No Boundaries summer program, where they have a 5K program and a 10K program, which is really great because it's for beginners who are looking to cross the finish line for their first 5K or first 10K, and they just need that extra step or training or motivation to get to that point. And that starts June 14th, and registration is still happening for those training programs.
Awesome.
Now, this could just be a rumor, but I heard to speed things up this year with race times, you guys are unleashing mountain lions at the start. Is that true?
That is not true, but that would be pretty interesting.
We could squash that rumor.
Yes, thank you.
Do you use any animals as sweepers of the course?
We don't, but we do encourage everyone to dress up as their favorite zoo animal, and then we do a costume contest for adults and kids. So it's pretty awesome. We had some really great costumes last year.
What was the best one? What was the one that stood out?
For me, I would say there was this really cute mom and daughter that had giraffe. They made their own homemade giraffe shirts with the squares all over it, and then they had little things they wore on their head. It was really cute. I think they came in first maybe for the kids.
It sounds like a very family-friendly.
Yes, yeah, definitely. And we encourage people to come in, like families to come in afterwards after the race to enjoy the training carousel, check out our animals, different fun activities like that.
Is Henry racing?
Henry starts the race.
Awesome.
He kind of gives them that good push to go.
I also heard that our very own Megan Dolan is going as a honey badger.
Oh,
That's awesome.
No pressure, Megan.
there goes the neighborhood. Autumn, do you guys use the registration fees for something that goes towards the zoo, or how does that work exactly?
Yeah, so we use the registration fees and the sponsorships to, it stays here in Madison at our zoo, and it goes towards the operations of the zoo since we are forever free. And one thing we're doing this year is we do really appreciate everyone who participates in the run. We're asking people to take it one step further by helping us raise $10,000 by doing team fundraising or individual fundraising. And we have really cool zoo prizes for the winners of those.
Very, very
It's
nice.
one of those prizes racing an emu.
No, but it is possible.
It's on his bucket list. Can you help him
I
make it
wish I
happen?
I
could.
read if I pay a little extra at the registration, can I race an emu for 5 days?
No, I don't think so.
I would bet on the emu. No offense.
I would too.
Okay. Okay.
You could just dress up as an emu.
Yes, guys, gonna get that.
So can you tell us how can we register for the zoo run?
Yeah, so you can register on the zoo's website at violatzoo.org, and we have direct links that go to I Am Athlete. So that's where you can register for the race, or you can create your profile for team or individual fundraising. And then in July we'll have a PDF form that you can find on our website if you prefer to just mail it in as well.
Okay.
How much is the race?
The race is $35. It goes up to $40 the actual day of the race, and the kids' race is $15 regardless of when you register.
Very reasonable. Yeah.
Do you get a t-shirt?
You do. This year for the zoo run, we're changing it up a little bit. We're going to do long sleeve cotton shirts, and for the kids' run, we'll do a short sleeve cotton shirt as well.
Cool.
So.
Very nice.
And then of course check out our website fleetfeetmadison.com to find out about the training program with no boundaries and any other information that you might need.
Autumn, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Thanks.
Yes.
Thanks for coming, Henry.
Appreciate it, Henry. Thank you. All right, guys.
Keep your shorts on.
Keep your shorts on.
Wine